Hey, what's up, Popol, as well as your boy Serrano. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of my favorite mobile phone game pads that allows you to basically do gaming on pretty much any compatible device. This is going to be compatible with Nintendo Switch, PS3, PS4, Android, iPhone, your computer, like your PC, also, various different devices. And so I think this is one of my favorite handheld controllers, just because it packs so many features inside of it. So yeah, I wanted to touch on this controller and kind of revisit this controller, because I've been using it with my smartphone, I've been using it with small tablets, large tablets, and I think it has a lot to offer. I've been using this handheld game controller for some time now, so I kind of wanted to do a long-term review on it, because I definitely still been enjoying it. It's been about a year since I've been using this controller particularly, so yeah, let's just kind of revisit it, talk about how it's been holding up, talk about some of the features that you get with it. The price is going to start out at $25 to $40, $50 depending on where you pick it up from. But make sure you guys stay locked in to the end of the video, because we're going to be doing some gaming performance, testing it out on various different devices. So I definitely really enjoy using this. It comes in multiple different colors as well. But stay locked into the end of the video. If you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So yeah, obviously you can get this in the white color right here that I have it in. They also have it in black. It's going to be a little bit like, if you want the black, you can get that. You could also get the red and black. They also have it in like a purple color. But yeah, I definitely like this color just because it has that classic look to it, which is, it looks really good. It feels really good in the hand. This thing stretches out really far, allowing you to use it on pretty much any platform, like most tablets that are 11 inches or a little bit over that. This controller is very versatile. So inside the box you actually get the charging cord, which I don't have in here because I took it out and I started using it. You also get your user manual, which you definitely want to read, your qualified certificate right here, and then you get these like pads right here, which I have never taken out of the box. I just keep them in there for whenever I'll need them. I don't know when I'll need them, but I haven't needed them since I've gotten it. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward when it comes to the packaging. They've actually did a pretty decent job when it comes to the packaging. So and the features is listed on the box. So you can see right here on the box, it says we get the turbo feature, which allows you to get burst function. You get the motor vibration, the dual motor in here. You also do get the Hall trigger, the Hall rocker, and you're also going to get the macro definition keys, which are actually located on the back. And these are customizable buttons right here, the M1 and the M2. You get this nice click to it. So this is how it sounds on the M1 button. Has a really nice click to it. The triggers are very smooth and very sensitive, so you can get those quick kills whenever you need to when you're firing shots. You have a nice button press on the top shoulder trigger, and they have a nice click when you press those. Also the same thing with the ABXY, very responsive buttons, so I really like the responsiveness, and even the D-pad feels pretty good on here. So you have your home button, your turbo button right there, your charging indicating light, the power light, the SE button, and the start button, so select and start. And then you have both right and left trigger. So that's pretty much it. You also can charge this at the top with the Type-C cable, which is really good. And so yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know. So I basically wanted to start out showing you guys some gaming on here, but I just really like this controller. I feel like it's symmetrical. It gives you the dual vibration motor when you're doing Xbox Game Pass. So I play a lot of Xbox Game Pass, and it allows you the convenience of using not only your smartphone, your bigger tablets, or your smaller size tablets. So yeah, let's jump into some gameplay. I think I'm going to start out with some PUBG on the big tablet right here, and then we'll kind of transition into some gameplay on a smaller device like your phone or a mini tablet. So stay locked in with me. But if you're still here, just type down in the comment section, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help beat the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, that's the main thing. Also, this device can connect Bluetooth 5.2. It also is able to hear, you know, if you download the Shooting Plus app, you can play multiple different Android games. It has PS3, PS4, supports USB cable, and can play PC, PC3, and Switch. I never really used the USB cable ever. I mostly use this when it comes to just playing with Bluetooth. Alright, so I figured out the pairing. You have to hold the X and the home button and then hit pair on the app. Then it actually finds it through the software here on the app. So basically now it's going to ask for the firmware upgrade, and this is where I can update the controller through the firmware upgrade right here. And yeah, we're getting a software update now with this controller. So you can see right here, it is going to take a minute, so I'm going to pause the video for this because I don't want you guys to watch the whole update. But yeah, I really like how the software is combined with the controller, so you get support on this controller, and you could always calibrate the joysticks, the triggers, and also the sensitivity when it comes to, you know, basically all of the different features. So the hall rocker, the macro definition keys. You could also reconfigure the buttons on here too, kind of play around with them, make them your own and customize it. But yeah, this update did take it's pretty fast when it comes to it. It just turned purple on the LED light here, and so it says upgrade succeeded, update to the latest version. So yeah, we're now done. But here is your mapping. So whatever button you press, you can see it light up, and it shows you which button you're pressing, which is kind of cool. I really like that feature. Whenever you mess around with any of the buttons, you can see that. Then you get your motor. So this is going to control the haptics on the left and right motor. This has dual motors, so you could feel it vibrate when you press anything, especially the triggers. You're going to feel that vibrate. Just on the triggers, it vibrates when you press those. So it lets you feel the vibration. You can hear the vibration. So that has a really good vibration to it. You have your macro key definition, define a macro key and add a macro step. Press the joystick to define the step key. So you have 6 different options there. You can also calibrate your joysticks right here. So yeah, I really like the longevity of this controller. Is still holding up well. You could always reset and then recalibrate the joysticks. The triggers as well give you that sensitivity right here, so you could kind of see if you're hitting any dead zones. You can customize it. And then the gyroscopes as well are also going to be allowing you to calibrate those too. Really good stuff here with the app. So I really like this. Let's jump into some gameplay, because I definitely want to show you how this performs with the BSP-D9 and my AlderCube iPlay 60 Pro right here that I have, that I'm going to be testing it with first. We'll jump into some PUBG real fast or something like that. Alright, so I think my buttons are mapped correctly. Here we go. Yeah, everything seems to be perfect as far as the okay, so that worked out well. I was able to get a quick kill. Alright, so yeah, you can see that the controller is very responsive when it comes to the gameplay. Let me customize one of the buttons. The A button right here. Save, continue. And yeah, mapping is pretty straightforward with this one. You can see that it's very responsive when it comes to how it operates. So let's I think I messed up my reload button right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, something happened with my trigger buttons just now. Let's put those back on this. Okay, cool. Alright, now it's working. So yeah, this is very, very cool to play around with. Especially when you're doing gameplay on PUBG, like with bigger tablets. It feels like I would rather use this any day over a Switch or something like that. I mean, obviously the Switch is going to be a lot more money. This is more, you spend $50 and you get this really good gameplay on here. So yeah, I can't complain whatsoever. I think not only is it going to be more versatile with more different platforms, but you also get the convenience of using this thing with your Android device, with your Xbox, which I'm going to show you guys in just a second, the Xbox Cloud with the Game Pass. I got 5 kills so far, so this is definitely performing very well. 6 kills. 7 kills. So we're trying to compete. It looks like they're 3 kills away from taking it. So it is what it is. I kind of got off to a late start with this one. Alright, so it looks like this is basically over. But yeah, I really enjoy using this handheld gaming pad with this, and you can see I got 7 kills, so that's pretty decent. So yeah, now let's kind of jump into a different game. I'm gonna go into some Xbox Game Pass real fast. I forgot I had Asphalt Legends installed on this one, so what I want to do is basically connect it, and we're gonna play some Asphalt Legends. Here, hit OK, select, boom. So yeah, you can control all the gameplay from your Android tablet through the controller with Asphalt Legends, which is really solid. Let me make this go closer so you can see the gameplay just a little bit better. So it's gonna say drifting, recharges your nitro. So I'm drifting to recharge the nitro. Now I'm hitting the nitro, recharging it. A little bit of a stutter right there. And that's a big stutter. I think the game froze up on me. Hold on one second. Alright, I had to pause it real fast because that was different. Alright, so it looks like I got first place. So I could get in more into this game. It's a very simple game to play, but with the Xbox Game Controller, let's jump into Xbox Game Pass Cloud right now. Alright, so obviously when it comes to the Game Pass, you have a large selection of games to play on here. So you could scroll through some of the suggested, recently added, most popular, and you know, ones that you've already played. They'll come up at the top too. You could push it all the way down to the bottom just to get that extra grip. You can see the rubber reinforcement right there where it's sitting, so it's kind of just sitting right in the middle, so it's very sturdy now when it sits real low like that.
This is Maud Eccles calling from Canine Renditions, the very best bounty hunting business out of Sandy Shores. Hi, I got a proposition for you, and I'll keep it short and sweet. I'm looking to hand over the reins, if you catch my drift, and pass the baton to a hungry bounty hunter looking to spread their wings. That's where you come in. I'm gonna need somebody to open another office for me. This is a ripe opportunity for a young, cash-rich bounty hunter like yourself to run their very own bail enforcement agency. Now, I'll supply some of the staff and expertise. You just pick your favorite property off Maze Bank and pull the trigger.
We like to play a lot of different shit over here in the lab, you know what I'm saying? So let's switch it up on them. It's by Little Dragon. This is called Wanderer.
My friend, there is someone who wants to meet you, and believe me, you want to meet him. You think I'm into some bad stuff? Let me tell you, this guy has a finger in every pie in Los Santos and beyond. Meet me at LSIA, and if you embarrass me in front of him, I will kill you.
Alright, so yeah, I'm trying to find the mission right now. It looks like that purple is where I need to be. I'm gonna jump on this motorcycle.
Dani, ¿qué haces? ¿Cómo estás?
Estoy ahora mismo pasando por Eclipse Boulevard Rosa. Tus carteras están por todo. Pinewood, Baby y Square.
Listeners, we heard this. If you haven't seen them yet, get your asses over to Eclipse.
Boss, it's your office manager. I've come across some opportunities that you might want to look at. Sourcing high-value vehicles for SecuroServe and selling them on for pure profit. And getting some garage space in the building on Dynasty 8. Come by the office and I'll show you what I mean.
So they want me to steal vehicles. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys how clean this gamepad works with a whole bunch of different platforms on Android, mainly just because that's the one I use. You could use it with obviously all of these selections right here, iOS, Windows, and Nintendo Switch. But yeah, this is the BSP-D9. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections about this one. I definitely think this is one of my favorite gaming controllers right now. It just has so many features and it works perfect with the app through updates, and yeah, and then it's just a really solid gamepad to use. Save a lot of money with whatever electronics you're using right now with the devices that you currently own versus going out and buying like a whole gaming system. And so yeah, I definitely think this is going to be awesome. Let me know what you guys think about the BSP-D9 wireless gaming controller in the comment section down below, and I'll hit you back. I'll check you guys later. But if you're still here, just type down below I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button, and I'll hit you back. Namaste.